Arun sir, please.
Kevin sir, you may please start the class, sir.
Kevin sir, you can start the session, sir.
Do you want to know?
Yes, sir, you can start the session.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay. Just now I shall share the screen.
Okay, sir.
Let us clear the screen. Good evening, dear students. Once again,
Good evening.
yes. Good. How was your week test? How was your written test? Was it okay?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Any doubts with regard to questions? The questions were very easy. All those questions from level 2 only. Some were from level 1, some were from level 2 only. So it was very easy. I hope so. So any doubts that you got with regard to the questions? I got any doubt with the questions? Okay, if you have no doubt, let us proceed further. But for today's questions, the first question that we are discussing, okay, till now we had done the problems on quadrilaterals and triangles and intersects. Now we'll be doing some of the problems on point of intersection and congruent lines. Application type problem. So the thing is, okay, we'll start from the very easiest thing. As we go on, we will increase the complexity. The distance of a point 2, 3 from the line 2x minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0. The distance of a point 2, 3 from the line 2x minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0 is measured along a line x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. You understand the question very clearly that they are telling that you have to find the distance of this point to the line which is measured along with this line. That is what they're telling, that is what they're telling is we'll take this one here. So what they're telling is that just a minute. So there is one point that is this distance is measured not only with this line, also with the another line, maybe some line, maybe one line is this one. So basing on these two lines, we are measuring the distance. That's what they're telling. Of course, diagram may not be accurate as what I have drawn. Accuracy of the diagram, perpendicular and intersection may be going here and there. But this is what the question is telling. that we have to find the distance of a point 2, 3. Usually this is what we were learning. Finding a distance of a point from the given line. But now what the question they are specifically asking is finding a distance of a point 2, 3 from this line, which is measured along the another line. Which is measured along the another line. Therefore, for like this problems, what we will do is we will find the point of intersection. We will find the point of intersection. So once we find the point of intersection, it is easy for us to do it. So what I'll do, I'll find the point of intersection of both the lines. So we know what is the point of intersection formula. What is the point of intersection formula, dear friends? Hello. If a1x plus a2y plus 3. If a1 if of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, the point of intersection is found out by
B1 C2 minus B2 C1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1, comma A2 C1 minus A1 C2 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1.
Okay, that is correct, but sometimes you may get the sign difference there. So for avoiding that one, I told you another one best method to remember is a determinant method. Correct, no?
Yes,
B1
sir.
C1 divided by B2 C2. This is best method. What you told correct. The formula is exactly correct. But sometimes we may miss a sign, we may miss component either B1 or B2. But that time the entire answer will go wrong. To avoid that one, we will go for this easier formula. Y divided by C1 A1 by C2 A2 cyclic configuration by 1 divided by this will be equal to A1 B1 by A2 B2. So if you take like that, so this line equation, my line equation is what? 2 minus 3 is 0. Another line is x minus y, sorry, x y plus 1 is equal to 0. From this, I am going to find my point of intersection. That will be x divided by b1 value is how much? Tell me the b1 value from the equation.
Minus 3.
3, sir.
Minus 3, very good. What is the c1 value?
2,
9.
sir.
Hey, c1 value
9, sir. 9.
9, sir.
9. c2 value
1.
1, sir.
c2 value minus 1 and
Yes.
c2 value is 1.
Yes.
Now y divided by c1 a1. What is my c1 value? 9.
9.
a1 value is
2.
2. c2 value is
1.
1 and a2 value is
1.
1. That is equal to 1 divided by a1 b1. a1 value is how much?
2.
2. b1 value is minus
Minus
3.
3.
a2 value is
1.
1.
1.
b2 value is minus
Minus
1.
1.
So simplify and this one. Determinant expansion. Therefore, x divided by minus 3 minus of minus 9. That is plus 9 minus 3 is equal to
Plus 9.
x by 6. That is equal to 9 minus 2 is equal to y by 7 is equal to 1 by minus 2 minus 2 plus 3 is equal to 1.
X equal to 6, y equal to 7, sir.
I equate this with x by 6 is equal to 1 by 1. Therefore, what is our x is equal to 6.
6, comma
Similarly, y
7.
is equal to 7. Therefore, my point of intersection is how much?
6, comma 7.
Comma 7.
6 comma 7. So they are telling us to find the distance of a line from which point they are telling us to find it 2, 3. Correct, no? Now come back to this diagram. See here. Now this is my original line. Just wait, I'll use some other color. Wait, just a minute. This is my original line, and this is my point. Usually, this is what we used to find distance formula. D is equal to mod of ax1 plus by1 and so on. Now here, what they are telling is they are telling us that the distance is found out with reference to along with another line. That means only we found the point of intersection. So this distance is found out by now joining these 2 points. Here, I am finding the distance of this line with this line. Correct? Now, are you getting it? Point.
No, sir.
This, let us say if I take L1 is my original line. See, L1 and L2 are meeting. Correct? Now, see, L1 and L2 are meeting.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That
sir.
means I am finding the distance of 2, 3 with reference to both the lines, both L1 and L2. That is, I am getting this point of intersection. This point of intersection will be helping me to find out the distance between the given point and the distance of the particular line with reference to another line. If you want, I will draw this once again. So, what they are telling is, now this is my line. Let us take it as L1. Let us take it as L1, L1 and point 2, 3. And there is one more line, L2. So usually this is how we used to find. We used to find the perpendicular of this line. But now what they're telling is not like that. I have to find the distance of this point with reference to both the lines, L1 and L2. For that reason, I am finding a what is called as a point of intersection. See, this point of intersection is joining both the lines, both L1 and L2. So from there, if I find the distance of the given point to the line means I'm finding the distance of the given point to the line with both the lines. Correct? No? Therefore, now distance of the point 2, 3 with line L1 and L2 is given by line L1 and line L2 is given by point of intersection. What is the point of intersection? 6, 5. Therefore, D is equal to root of 6 minus 2 whole square plus 7 minus 3 whole square. That is equal to how much? 4 square plus 4 square is equal to 16 plus 16 root 32.
Root 32.
Is equal to 16 2 is 4 root 2. So distance is equal to 4 root. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So this was asked in the year AI exam 2006. A very simple question. How they have slightly twisted it. Is it clear how to do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now go to the next question. Distance of a line 3x minus y is equal to 0. Distance of a line 3x minus y is equal to 0 from the point 4, 1. From the point 4, 1 measured along a line, making an angle 135 degree, with the x-axis, Now what they're telling is this lines, we have to find the distance of this line from another line which is making an angle of 145 degree from positive x direction from the point 4, 1. So first we'll find the another line equation. Therefore, the second line equation, let us take it as L2's equation will become as from point slope form y minus 1 is equal to m tan theta, tan of 135 degree into x minus 4. If I simplify this one, y minus 1 is equal to, we don't know the value of tan 35, so I am using ES-2 rule. Using ES-2 rule, tell me simplification of tan 135. What will be the value of tan 135 if you use ES-2 rule there?
-1.
Very good. It will become as tan of 5 minus pi by 4 is 180 minus 45. So pi minus pi by 4 is second quadrant. So if it becomes tan pi
Minus
by 4 and
Tan
tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. Therefore, it is a minus 1. Therefore, y minus 1 is equal to minus x plus 4. To simplify the equation, it will become as x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is one equation. Another one given equation, what is that? The given that they are given is 3x minus y is equal to 0. So we have to find the distance of these two lines with the point 4 comma 1. Same thing what we did like previous thing. Section x by, you know formula, no? If you don't know, I will write you on the board b1 c1 by b2 c2. Now cyclic transformation only. Y is equal to c1 a1 by c2 a2, that is equal to 1 divided by a1 b1 by a2 b2. A cyclic transformation, nothing else. Tell me x and y point of intersection. Point of x and y. We found out the point of intersection. We find out the point of intersection.
So is it 5 by 4 and 5 by 4?
5 by 4 is okay. What about y coordinate? Cross check your y coordinate. You won't get same point, you will get different points. Others, anybody getting different answer? 5 by 4 comma.
Fifteen by 4, sir.
Very good. 5 by 4 comma 15 by 4. Please can you cross check your calculations? Your determinate expansion. So now I got my point of intersection of these two lines. This line and this line's intersection I got. This point of intersection is 5 by 4 comma 15 by 4, and there is one more line that the point they are given is 4 comma 1. Now we have to find the distance between these two lines with the point 4 comma 1. That means like previously same thing. From the point find the distance. We got this point of intersection is in distance from b is equal to root of 5 by 4 minus 4 whole square plus 15 by 4 minus 1 whole square. We simplify this one. So 5 by, that is 5 minus 16 by 4 means 5 minus 16 is equal to minus 11 by
11 by
4
4.
whole square, plus this will be 15 minus 4 by 4 means again
11 by
plus
4.
11 by 4 whole square. So square root is there. We simplify this will become 121 by 16 plus 121 by 16. If you simplify this one, it will become as I'll write 121 into 2 for easier this one by 16. Is it okay? If I take
Yes.
a square root, it will be equal to 11 root 2 by
By 4.
what is my distance between the point and the given line is 11 root 2 by 4. Do you understand, dear students, this question?
Yes, sir.
Pardon? Hello? Anybody else got any doubt? Somebody said something. Anybody else got any doubt?
No.
If it is clear, we can then we'll proceed ahead. Next question. Again, very easiest question. As in the recent JEE means, if two lines x plus a minus 1 into y is equal to 1 and 2x plus a square y is equal to 1, where a belongs to R minus of 0, comma 1. That is what the telling you, sir. My A is belonging to set of real numbers except 0 and 1. They given the two line equation x plus a minus 1 into y is equal to 1, 2x plus a square y is equal to 1, where they given one condition where a belongs to real numbers, set of real numbers except 0 and 1. And that is these two lines are perpendicular. These two lines L1 and L2 are perpendicular. Then find the distance of their point of intersection from origin. Means I have to find the distance of the point of origin, point of intersection and origin. So I have to find the point of intersection. Then I have to find the distance between the point of intersection and origin. Asked in JEE means 2019, month of August exam. So first we'll find the first we'll take a piece of question. They're telling this line and this line are perpendicular, and a value should is belonging to a set of real numbers excluding 0 and 1. First thing what it is, two lines are perpendicular. If two lines, what is the condition? Let us say line a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. When these two lines are perpendicular, what condition they are satisfying? Or when do we say these two lines are perpendicular? Last class also we solved this problem. Condition for two perpendicular lines. Don't say, sir, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. No, that is with regard to slope. It's with regard to line equation. When do we say lines are perpendicular? Hmm? When a1, a2 plus b1,
B1
b2 is equal to 0. So from this, it is I already equation. First equation is what? X plus a1 minus y is equal to 1. Another equation is 2x plus a square y is equal to 1. That means a1, my a1 value is 1, b1 value is 2, plus b1 value is a minus 1, and b2 value is a square is equal to 0. Simplify 2 plus a cube minus a square is equal to 0. If I simplify and write this one, this will be equal to a cube minus a square plus 2 is equal to 0. Let us find only one root for this equation by using trial and error method. Trial and error method, using that method, we'll find only one root for this equation. What they are told, A belongs to set of real numbers except 0 and 1. We'll use this condition. That means 0 and 1 will not be the root of the equation because they will not belong. So let us try the, if we put 2 means sure we'll get a positive number because 8 minus 4 will be 4, 4 plus 2 is a positive number. So let us try, if we put any positive number, we'll get only positive number only because we know that cube is always greater than square. So we can't use any positive integers, so we have to use negative integers. Let us see. So the first negative integer we will use is -1. Let us see. Let us take it as
Minus 1 is
a
possible,
is
sir.
equal to -1. What happens? If a is equal to -1, then let us see. -1 whole cube minus -1 whole square plus 2. That is equal to -1 whole cube means what is the value of -1 whole cube?
Minus
-1.
1
minus
That
minus
is
1 plus
-1
2.
whole square is plus
Minus
1
2
plus
plus
1
2
into
equal to 0,
-1
sir.
-1 plus 2. Is it
Equal-
satisfying the equation?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That means a is equal to -1 is one of my root of the equation. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, a is equal to -1 is one of the root of the equation. This a value is equal to -1. So therefore, the given equations, equation L1 is what? X plus a minus 1 into y is equal to 1. This equation will become as x minus 2y is equal to 1. My line 1 equation will become as x minus 2y is equal to 1. What is my line 2 equation? My line 2 equation is 2x
Plus a square y
1,
equal
2x plus
a square y.
this L2 equation. My L1 equation L2. Now tell me the section first. One equation is x minus 2y is equal to 1. So bring it to standard form before your finding point of, bring it to standard form. If you take like this only, then your point of intersection will be wrong. See how the same question is twisted. Same thing, what we're discussing from the beginning of the class, same question how they twisted and given for the mains exam. This is how the questions will come. What you know, that only they will little twist it with the given theorems or corollaries. Only I am telling in the straight lines, each corollary, each important note, each theorem is very, very important. So I proved everything this time. I did not give any statements.
Sir, x equal to 3 by 5
And
Minus-
minus 1 by
minus
5,
1
sir.
by sir.
And
Minus 1 by
Minus 1 by 5.
minus 1 by 5. Did I all get this answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Only two of you are telling. What about others? This is same formula. I have written the formula
Got it,
here.
sir.
Just a minute. I'll put it on the screen. If you don't know the formula is here on the screen. Just a minute. Use the same formula. This is the formula you have to use. The formula you have to use. I am fed up of telling to learn the formulas. Now I am not telling at all. Others don't get the answer. This is
Yes,
x by
sir.
b1 c1 b2 c2 is equal to y by c1 a1 c2 a2 is equal to 1 by a1 b1 a2 b2. No need of learning anything. You have to learn this one. Not even learning that one. Huh? First coordinate except first coordinate with the other coordinates. Next is say cyclic symmetry. But expand cyclic in the cyclic form. Okay. Now we got a point of intersection. Now that is not our answer. Our question is what? Find the distance between. See, our question is what? See, I written our question is very clearly. Our question is not to find the value of A. Our question is not only find the point of intersection. Rather, our question is find the distance between point of intersection and origin. So this is my point of intersection. What is my point of intersection? My point of intersection is 3 by 5 comma 1 minus 1 by 5, and my origin is 0 comma 0. Of these two distance I have to find out, that is equal to is nothing but root of 3 by 5 whole square plus minus 1 by 5 whole square, that is equal to 9 by 25 plus 1 by 25, that will be root 10 by
Root 10 by 5.
Root
10
10
by
by
5. This will be equal to what I can do it as a, I'll simplify much more further. Okay, you can keep it like this also, depending upon the option. If they don't give this option, what do you do? For example, I'll give
Rationalize
the
the
option what
denominator.
they given here. You see whether that option is given here. The option that they are given here is A is 2 by 5, B
Root
is
2, sir.
2 by 5, C is root 2 by 5, D is
Root 2 by
root 2 by 5.
Sir, option B is 2 by root 5.
Option B,
2 by
wrong.
5.
Option B is wrong. See, this is how the question JEE means. Only JEE means question that is. You know the answer, but you can after answer. These are options are given in the exam. Tell me which option.
Sir,
This is
option
we got an answer. We
D.
got an answer root 10 by 5. Which option? A, B, C, D.
D, sir. Root
D.
of 2 by 5. D, sir.
Just the screen. So
yes, a whole under root 2 by 5
should be under root of 2 by
by
5,
5.
because what I got is 10 by 5. So I can write this one like this. Root 5 into root 2 divided by root 5 whole square. One root get cancels. Left out is root 2 by root 5. That can be written as root 2 by 5. Do you understand how we are getting option D?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So this is what we rationalize very important, because sometimes if you know, after knowing the answer also we may go wrong because of our simplifications. Okay, next question we'll do it. Next question is, okay, this question take it as a homework. Very easy question, but slightly twisted. Find the distance between two parallel lines. Find distance between two parallel lines. 4y minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 2y is equal to 0. 4y minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. First of all, what is the distance found of a two parallel lines? D is equal to now we are looking at the book. Mod of C1 by C1 minus
Sir,
C2 divided by root of
A square plus
A
B
A
square
square
plus
plus
B
B square. This formula is applicable to the equation. What type of equation this formula is applicable? We can apply this formula to what type of equation?
linear.
We apply this formula to what type of equation? No, the formula I don't know for what type of equation we are applying.
Sir, it's
Parallel lines.
parallel lines, sir.
And what is the equation should be? And what is the equation should be? Keeping this formula, tell me what will be the equation of those two parallel lines?
A1x
Given the formula of two parallel lines. D is equal to mod of C1 minus C2 by root of A square plus B square. Correct, no? Now, keeping this formula, tell me how the two parallel lines are. Tell me the equation of those two parallel lines. Thus,
B1
this
by
formula is
A1x plus
X
B1y
quotient and Y
plus
quotient are
C2
same.
A2 by A1
no wrong,
A1x plus
no wrong,
AX plus BY plus C equal to 0.
no wrong,
AX plus BY plus K equal to 0.
wrong,
2x1.
C1
C.
sir. C1 equal to 0.
C1 is equal to 0. Very good, Omkar.
AX plus BY plus C2 equal to 0.
C2 equal to 0.
If you know these two things, then can you solve this problem? So this is the question. Can you read the question? You have to find the distance of these two parallel lines. I given the formula. I given the int. You have to use little logical sense there. That's all. So I given sufficient hint to solve the problem. Of course, I given the formula also. You have to do little logical work. That's all. So tomorrow I will be asking the evening class. I will be engaging in evening class because I got some work with regard to some personal work.
So the answer is 3 root 5 by 2.
Now, D root
5 by 2.
no answer once again. Hello, can you repeat the answer, please?
3 root 5 by 2 sir.
D root 5 by 2. Sorry, wrong answer. I expected that you will tell this answer wrong. So you have to use little logical sense, not logical sense, mathematical logic there. So this is a homework question. Can you try it? We'll discuss tomorrow with regard to this question. Now we'll carry on with today's question. Okay. Equation of a straight line. Very, very, very easy question. An important question. You can expect like these questions often in mains exam. The equation of a straight line in the normal form. We have to write a equation of a straight line in normal form, which is parallel to lines. This line is, we have to find the equation of a line. Let us say take it as L. In which form? We have to find this equation of a line in normal form, NF form, normal form. This line L is parallel to two lines. X plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is also parallel to x plus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. And this line is dividing the distance between two lines. This line L is dividing the distance between two lines in the ratio 1:2 internally. The line is dividing the distance between the two lines in the ratio 1:2 internally. That means internal division is taking place. Find the equation of the required line L. Now, what they're telling is one line is parallel is there. Let us say x plus 2y plus 3. Another line is parallel is there. X plus 2y plus 8 is there. If one more line is parallel, means that line is parallel to both the lines. So correct now? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If this line is this line, see both are parallel. By looking at the equation, we come to know both are parallel. If by another line, if my required line is also parallel, means it should be parallel to both the line. It should be parallel to this line also. It should be parallel to this line also. Correct? No. Therefore, I'll take my required line equation as x plus 2y plus some constant k is equal to 0. Okay. I'll take this as equation 1. Is it clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now we'll take the given condition. What the given condition they're telling? The distance of this line with these two lines is dividing in the ratio 1:2 internally, correct? No? So I'll take first line and first line equation. I'll take this line. Okay, I'll write the equations once again here for our easy understanding. What the line equation they given is x plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. Another line equation that they are given is x plus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. So these two line equation means the distance of these two lines and the other two lines is dividing in the ratio 1:2. So I'll first these two, then I'll take these two ratio distance. Therefore, what happens? Distance formula when two parallel lines are there. What is the distance formula of two parallel lines? Just now we discussed. Distance between
C1
two
minus
parallel
C2 by
lines.
under root
Mod of
A
C1 minus C2 divided by root of A square plus B square. Correct now? So C1 is K here, C2 is this mod of K minus 3 divided by root of 1 plus 4 will be root 5. Okay? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I take the ratio is to second line K minus 8 divided by root 5. What is the ratio? 1:2. Correct no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you take this one means what happens if you do the of course this is the form of proportions, correct no? A is to B as to C is to D. So extremes and interns. So like that we'll do it. So what happens is to do like that means just one I'll take an eraser. If you take like that means what happens? K mod of K minus 3 into 2 is equal to mod of K minus 8. Root 5 get cancels if we take cross multiplication and do it. So if since mod is on both the side, so it does not affect much. So as a result, what I can do, I can just a minute. Since mod is there on both the side, I can remove the mod and multiply easily. Therefore, 2k minus 6 is equal to k minus 8.
K equal to -2.
This is equal to this is equal to what happens? If I send this one this side, this will be k, that is equal to minus 8 plus 6 will become minus 2. So for my k value is equal to -2. So what happens my line equation? My line equation will become
x plus 2y minus 2 equal to 0.
x plus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is my required line equation. So this equation I have to do it in a normal form. That is x plus 2y is equal to plus 2. Divide both the side by what is this called as root of a square plus b square. That will become as x by root 5 plus y by 2 root 5 plus this by 2 root 5. Yes or no? Hello.
So,
So this will be equal to x into cos alpha plus y into sin alpha is equal to p. That will be equal to x into. So if I compare this equation and this equation, my value of cos alpha is equal to how much?
1 by
1
root
by
5.
root 5. My value of sin alpha is equal to
2
2
by
by
root.
root 5.
2 by root 5. So now I got the value of cos alpha and sin alpha. Now I have to find the value of what is this called as tan alpha. How to find the value of tan alpha? Tan alpha is equal to
Sin alpha by cos
sin
alpha.
alpha by cos alpha. That is equal to 2 by root 5 into root 5 by 1. Correct? Root 5 get cancels.
Two.
So alpha is so tan alpha is equal to 2. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of 2. Correct now? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now look, like both cos alpha is positive, sin alpha is positive. Both are positive. It is which quadrant? Both cos alpha and sin alpha is positive. In which quadrant?
First quadrant.
Huh?
First
First
quadrant.
quadrant.
Therefore, alpha is equal to pi by 2 minus of tan inverse of 2. Therefore, what happens? Therefore, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to what is it? Is equal to what is the value? 2 by root 5. 2 by root 5. Therefore, here from here I will take where my alpha is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse of 2. Did you understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is the y to k pi by 2 minus of?
Theta.
Sir, it is in first quadrant.
Very good. So this question was asked again in the AI Triple E in the year 2000 and now we'll take the last question for the day. That line L is be given by the equation x by 5 plus y by b is equal to 1. This is passing through the point 13, 32. Miss line L. L is a line. The equation of line L is equal to x by 5 plus y by b is equal to 1. It is passing to the point 13, 32. Let us take one more line. K is parallel to L. K is parallel to L. And this equation is given by K, that is K's equation is given by x by c plus y by 3 is equal to 1. So what we have to do, we have to find the distance between line K and line L. Again, this was also asked in the AI exam. So very easy, but we'll do it step by step. So first what they are given, line L they are given. What they told, line L x by 5 plus y by b is equal to 1. This line is passing through the point 13, 32. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
This line has to satisfy the equation 13, 32. That means 13 by 5 plus 32 by b is equal to 1. Therefore, this implies 32 by b is equal to 1 minus 13 by 5. That is equal to how much? Minus 8 by 5. Cross multiply. B is equal to 32 into 5 by minus 8. So 8 ones are 8 fours are, therefore B is equal to minus 20. I got the value of B. Therefore, my equation, this equation, what is this equation? X by y, x by 5 plus y by b is equal to 1 will become as x by 5 minus y by 20 is equal to 1. If I simplify this one, it will become as 4x minus 4x 5 ones are 524 4 are 20 minus y is equal to 20. So this is our equation. Now this equation slope will find out. Equation of the slope of this equation, say 4x minus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. This equation slope is given by m is equal to
4.
minus a by b, that is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to
4.
minus 4 by minus 1. Therefore, m is equal to 4. I found out the slope of this line. That is the slope in L1 is equal to L1 slope is equal to 4. What they have told, line K and line L are parallel, correct? No? Line K and line L are parallel. Therefore, K slope is equal to how much? K slope is equal to how much?
4.
K slope is equal to
4.
4 because we know that parallel line slopes are equal. That means I'll take the equation of what is my equation of K? Equation of K, what they're given is they're given it as x
X
by
by
c plus y by 3 is equal to 1. If you simplify this equation, it will become as 3x plus cy is equal to 3c.
3C.
This line slope is given by m is equal to minus 3 by c. Correct? No?
Yes, sir.
We know that slope of L is
M is
equal to
equal to 4.
slope of K, that is minus 3 by C is equal to 4. Therefore, C is equal to how much? C is equal to minus 3 by 4. C is equal to how much? Minus 3 by 4. Therefore, the equation, this equation will become as this equation can as 3x minus 3 by 4y is equal to minus 9 by 4. If we simplify this one, this will become as 12x minus 3y by 4 is equal to minus 9 by 4. 4 get cancels. So what we can take common again here? We can take 3 common, no? So 4x minus y is equal to minus 3. So this is one equation. Another one line equation is another line equation that we found out. 4x minus y is equal to 20. 4x minus y is equal to 20. See, what they are given is, what is it? What they are given is correct now. Two lines are parallel. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to find the distance of these two parallel lines. Tell me. I written a formula for you. Those of you don't know formula, I written formula on the board. Tell me.
1 by root 7.
Pardon?
Root 17, sir. Root 17.
1 by root 3.
Root 17, sir.
Minus 23 by root 17.
Is it minus or plus?
Sir,
Plus 23.
distance will
Plus
be
23 by
Plus 23 by
17. Very
root.
good.
23 by root.
Very good. Plus 23 by root 17. So we'll stop the class here for today. So as I told, we have solved almost now 150, 160 questions are over. Even then, you are struggling with the formulas. So think where you are going wrong, where you are missing the track. That is what I want to say at this time. So please take things seriously. That's what I want to say. Not that you are not taking things seriously, but take much more seriously. It's good that you are responding, you're doing calculations. Very good, excellent. But take little more seriousness. Little more seriousness is required, especially with regard to learning the formulas and so on. Okay, 1, 2, 3 chapters of this kind is there. This is there. Pair of straight lines is there. The one more is a circle. Lot of equations you will learn. This lot of formulas are there. Apart from that, other chapters are okay. So for that chapters, you have to little work on. Actually, take concept by concept. So only I'm taking concept by concept. Correct? No. Last week I did only on quadrilaterals, especially on right angle triangle found by intercept line. Now today I'm doing only on distance formula and parallel line. So take only concept by concept. I'm not asking you to learn entire formula. Concept by concept. So we'll class. So till then, take your homework question. I have given one homework question. So let us see who will going to get a correct answer for that one. Let us see. Where I given the homework question. This is homework question. Let us will get it. Given the view and the link. So we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you, dear students.